We are here to talk about the AHA 21-day fasting challenge. The challenge is back, y'all. Loud and clear, no echoes, nothing. What? Shoot, Steve. The 21-day challenge is back. And as always, Steven and I like to do a little teaching when we talk about any of the programs we got to give y'all a taste of what we got. So,
Yeah.
Steven, I'm going to just go out the gate. I'm going to give you the mic and let you do your thing.
Okay. So that we just had this conversation because I wasn't ready. But I guess no choice. Anyway, what's going on, everybody? As you guys know, my name is Stephen Michael. I am a holistic mental and emotional wellness coach. One of the things that I do is I help people raise their emotional and mental intelligence. I want to introduce myself because there's a lot of people that are new to the AJ platform. There's a lot of people that are new to the Facebook group. And a lot of people know Chris, right? He is the face. He is our fearless leader, which I so diligently follow as well. But some people don't know me. So I like to introduce myself. And I just want to thank you guys for anybody who sees this live and that joins us. The AJ 21-day fasting challenge was born out of a need. There were a lot of people that were looking for specific accountability for fasting. They wanted a place where they can really get people and really to be in an environment with other people doing the exact same thing that they're doing. And in the AJ, the normal group, which we're all in right now, there's so much information. It's over 50,000 people, which is still insane to me. There's so much that happens in there. It's really hard to connect with people that are really just like, hey, guys, let's fast together. And we have multiple times had people that tried to create groups and they didn't particularly work out the best. I've ran groups solo that have worked out well. So what I did was, I got together with Chris and I said, listen, let's put our information together and let's create a group where people are going to be able to come together and go through this process together. So what we did was we put together a 21-day fasting challenge. The challenge in and of itself is a total from beginning to the end. It's 30 days of which you're going to be in this group with us. And 21 of those days are actual fasting. So I'm excited. This is our third installment of the 21-day fasting challenge, and each one of them just continues to get better and better and better. And one thing that I was having a conversation, and I'm going to let Chris tell you guys a little bit about exactly what you're going to get. But I was having a conversation with somebody a little earlier, somebody that I was working with one-on-one, and she was having some trouble with some different things that are going on in her life. And, she just was like, well, I want to fast. And she wanted to lose weight for a whole bunch of reasons, right? Which are all fantastic. They're all good. And then it made me think about originally the reason that I wanted to fast. And a big reason that I see a lot of people wanting to fast and to go through this process. And a lot of it is because they want to lose weight because they want to look better for their spouse. Or they want to lose weight because they feel like, well, if I look better, then I'll be able to get a higher quality boyfriend or girlfriend. Or if they feel like, well, if I lose this weight, then essentially just my life will just get all the way better, right? And the thing is that there are a lot of benefits to fasting, which some of those benefits we're going to talk about in this program or in the challenge. But the one thing that I really like to explain and break down, and I'm going to be doing some mentality coaching a little more than I normally do in this particular program or this particular challenge this month. But one particular thing that really hit home for me today was the emotion of loneliness. And there's a lot of people that deal with that emotion. And it drives a lot of our eating addiction. It drives a lot of the reason that we want certain things. And, people, that emotion, which is not the best emotion, it drives people to drink. It drives people to go out and, do things that they don't particularly even want to do just because they don't want to be alone. And the one thing that I found that really helped me through that process was understanding that there was nothing outside of myself that I could get that was going to help me feel better about me. right? And what that means is that when it comes to fasting, you can do all of these things. You can go through all these processes, but at the end of the day, you're going to need to start to fall in love with who you are. And one of the things that I'm going to be helping people work on in this in particular installment of the 21 Day Fasting Challenge is I'm going to be doing a few different things a little differently on my part. And we're going to be talking about some things that are going to help you fall in love with who you are. Some things that are going to help you to get to the point where you're going to like you. Because there are some real things out there that even though you can lose 100 pounds, you still may not like where you're at. You're not going to see yourself the way that other people see you. And this is the third installment. There's people that are lost 60, 70, 80 pounds at this point, and this is going to continue. This is something that we're going to need to start talking about now. So once again, I plan on doing a few things a little different to add a little twist to the challenge. So if that sounds like something that you may be interested in, not only going to get your fasting, you're going to get the videos as normal, but I'm really going to start working and helping people on some other mentality pieces that they may not know that they even need yet. So I appreciate you guys, and I look forward to helping everybody throughout this process. Chris, tell them what they do with the challenge, man.
What do we win, Bobby? Well, first of all, I'm Chris James, and I'm the creator of a healthy alternative wellness brand. I help those who are interested in natural things heal holistically. And I just wanted to introduce myself since Steve did it because, I'm a copycat. But with the challenge, what you're going to be getting, we put together a complete curriculum, okay? So you're going to get a curriculum that has several different parts to it. We're going to be talking about how to properly prep for a fast, which is huge because that's what one of the pieces most people miss out on is how to go into the fast. They'll be like, Chris, I'm fasting. I'm feeling this. I'm feeling that. What should I do? Well, I'll give you the best I can about what you should do with the circumstance you're in now. But what you really should have done is you should have prepped. Proper preparation. It's very important and it really makes a difference. That's the reason why those who do the 21-day challenge scream and shout about how much weight they lose just with the prep, right? Not only do they lose a ton of weight just with the prep before we do any fasting, they also experience much easier fasts, especially in the beginning. Okay, so we can't make the thing completely easy for you, but we can help optimize your experience, which is all we want to do. You're also going to learn how to refeed. That's another. Prep and refeed are two key components of fasting that are often left out. Most people want to just jump out, knock the weight off, reverse the disease, whatever, without addressing lifestyle and without knowing how to properly proceed. Because if you don't know what you're doing, you can see some discomfort. You can see some issues that you don't want and things that can be easily avoided if you just simply pay attention to what you're doing. So we figured this is a great environment to go ahead and disseminate some of this fundamental information, right? And then, of course, you have access to myself, Stephen, as well as the other coaches so that you can get support. And then, of course, the energy in the group is phenomenal because everyone in the group is focused on the similar outcomes, right? It's our regular Facebook group is great activity, but you get a lot of stuff that really doesn't necessarily have anything to do with, lifestyle changes, fasting, disease reversal, etc. You get a lot of stuff that's just, people entertaining each other. But in the 21-day challenge, we've cut out all of that. We are there to have to set goals, to meet them, to achieve things. We're there to work. So you want to come with that mindset. You're ready to work. Listen, we are getting ready to go into the next year. Okay. It's been coming around the corner real quick. Well, we got like 2 good months left. If you started off this year with the idea that it's going to be your healthiest year ever, maybe you reached that goal, maybe you didn't. But what I can say is I know a lot of us were affected by lifestyle shifts due to, what's happening in the world. And if you're interested in going into the next year with a vibrant immune system, with maybe being able to achieve some of those goals that you had set out for the year, now is the time. And if you're interested in getting those goals for next year, now is the time to start. You never want to wait until next year to start something, right? You want to start right now, right today. Especially with all the holidays and things coming up, it'll be very important to get some fundamental things under your belt before the holidays hit and all of that. So we're going to be doing the curriculum. We're also going to be giving away, we're going to be doing some live sessions. The live sessions will be announced prior to us going live to give you all a little bit of chance to, try to make time to get on, but they'll all be recorded and available for you thereafter. But live is amazing because you get to come on, you get to ask questions in almost real time about what you're experiencing with your fast, with your refeed, with your preparation, etc. So it's, we've got all these different personalities from the coaches and they specialize in different things. So it's a really vast knowledge base as well. And lastly, we do some gifts, some prizes, some giveaways. So at the end of each challenge, we always offer the group an opportunity to get some prizes and things that AHA has. Now, one thing that is unique in this challenge, outside of what we've done in the past, is we finished developing the new AHA fasting journals. Now, when I say they're developed, I mean that they're being manufactured as we speak, okay? We don't have them in hand, but they are going to be available for pre-purchase when you sign up for the 21-day challenge. And also what we're going to be doing is giving you all just a small discount on the brand new journal, okay? So it's just us saying, hey, thank you for being a part of the challenge. Thank you for being a part of the community. But I do want to point out that if you do order a journal, make sure they don't ship instantly, okay? They are in pre-production and we'll probably be shipping them at the top of the year. So hopefully we'll get them out sooner, but I just want you all to know that now so you're not expecting it. It won't be available for this challenge. With that being said, Captain America is from Mexico, and the sombrero is to represent where his homeland, I guess. So that's what that's all about. Okay, Steve, did you have anything else?
Man, listen. I was going to answer the Captain America question, but you saw it. So I mean, for the most part, man, I'm excited. These are always exciting to me. These are always they're always special. There's always something new. I'm excited to to start kind of teaching something that I haven't really taught before. And there's the one thing that we've always wanted to do, right? We want to add value to everything that we do, and this is just another wrinkle to that. I'm just overall I'm really excited, and I'm ready. I'm ready to get going. I mean, as you guys know, or maybe some of you don't know, I'm going to be right there with you. I have already started a detox. I am going to be doing I'm starting the prep as well. Well, I'm pretty much already prepping, but I'm just technically going to be prepping for 2 weeks instead of just one. But come the first day of the fast, I'm right there with y'all. So, I'm going to be there every step of the way for the entire process. So I'm ready to work, and I hope that other people are ready to work as well. So other than that, man, that's all I got.
Okay, hey, listen, we have Steve's prepping. He's got his detox going on. I got my detox going on. I've actually been looking at there's 2 or 3 different products that I've been researching and testing for y'all. Steve's testing one now. We've got a few of our clients testing them. We're very excited about talking about these in the future. I could just tell you from my personal experience, it's been phenomenal. I'm not going into detail yet. We're not fully vetted. We haven't fully vetted it yet, but when we do, we're going to be talking about it. We're going to be talking about what we experienced, and I look forward to sharing that with you all because it is going to do wonders for our 21-day challenge. I can tell you that specifically. Like we're going to be potentially implementing it into the fabric of the challenge. So I'm really excited. I'm going to drop the link to sign up here in the chat for y'all. And then also, I did want to let you know, this is what the new journal looks like. So I got it in hand. Obviously, this is a sample, okay? It's not the complete journal. It doesn't have all the elements in place, but, got the famous quote on the back. And I will show y'all just a little bit of the inside because this is not the final production at all. But The new journal comes with tabs, y'all.
Hey, tab it up. Tab it up.
Man. We put some tabs in there. So
Quick finds. You can
quick. Hey, you want to go to recipes? Boom, you there. You want to go to guides? Boom, you there. You want to get to your journal area? It's just a touch of a button, baby, or a tab. Is a tab a button? Yeah, it's just a touch of a button. Anyway, the link is in the chat. I'm also going to post a link in the comments after this goes live. If you're watching this on YouTube, it's likely Sunday. The challenge starts today, so you can sign up. You all have from today up until next week to sign up. So hey, listen, come on, get involved. Let's get ready for the holidays and next year. So,
hey, man, last thing before I let you go, man. Listen to me for a second. Every year, right, people get together with their family, they get together with their friends, they do Friendsgiving, they do Thanksgiving, their family comes in out of town, right? Every single year for Thanksgiving, Christmas. Thanksgiving is the number one travel holiday in the United States, okay? You have a unique opportunity to be that one cousin, that one aunt, that uncle, that to show up, and then everybody looks at you like, hey, you look really good. What you been doing, right? You have the unique opportunity to no longer be that one that says, well, I don't know, I last year, I just didn't feel like myself. I was a little overweight, like you're eating, and then maybe you're trying to, you really want to eat a lot, but then at the same time, you're like, well, I don't want people to look at me funny because I put on weight from last year, right? Like you can be that one that goes into the holiday season and you're like, hey, listen, I'm out here making changes, right? And I promise you, it's going to feel good. I don't know. It's just something I thought about a little earlier the other day. And I really want people to think about it because there's an emotional discord that happens, right? When we go to family and friend functions, especially when you haven't seen people for a long time, a year, 2 years, things like that. We, in general, want to feel good about ourselves. We want to look good. We want people to know we're doing well, right? We want to hear that compliment like, hey, listen, you look good. You're looking good. You're doing something, right? It'd be nice to be able to tell them, well, listen, I've taken my health into my hands. I'm eating better. I started following this channel, AHA, right? We do a little fasting. And you never know what you can do to help your family or friend, to change their life by you doing something that they didn't even know was possible. So just think about that, right? And at the end of the day, the challenge is it's awesome. And there's a lot of information and you're going to learn from it. So join,
y'all.
Hey, man, you want to tell them what it costs, man?
Oh man, I forgot about that.
Me too, man. Tell them what it costs, man. Tell them they got all that value. Tell them the price.
Okay, so one of the things that I had to learn, this, is that people tend to value things when they have a little skin in the game, right? I noticed that with the Facebook group that we had the last two challenges, they were netting better outcomes because they had a little bit invested. But we didn't want to price this out at nobody's, price range. Holidays is coming up. Look, we just wanted to get a little of your skin in the game and also be able to take care of the coaching team and everything. So the price of the challenge is $61.23. So you get a phenomenal value. Yes, Steve. Yes, that's it.
Hey man, listen, I was in Pennsylvania last week, and I filled up somebody's car because they need a little help, man. You know how much it cost me to fill that car up?
Well, was it a car or a truck?
It was a car.
It's probably $42.
It was about a 15-gallon tank.
I'm still guessing.
Chris, it was $63.
Oh, they yaxing out that gas is high.
Oh man, it's like $3.70. It's like $3.60 or something crazy.
Yeah, that's wild.
So that it cost me. It was a tank of gas, right? Like this challenge is less than a tank of gas. Mm-hmm. Like there's there's so much value here, right? And there are people that have literally, you got people that are down 75, 80 pounds by doing this challenge twice, right? Do you think? We had a gentleman, and I don't want to throw his name out there because maybe we'll get him on a show one day, but he knows who he is, right? He literally was like, "This is the best $61 I've ever spent in my life," right? Lost like 35, almost 40 pounds, something crazy. Like he just throughout the whole process, he was just like, "This is the greatest thing ever." I never would have thought that I would have all these experiences and I'd be able to not be thinking about food like this. He's never done major fasting like this. He had a super great experience, life changing. $60, right?
Yeah.
For real, man. Hey, don't you order some Uber Eats or some DoorDash? Guess what? That might cost you $60 for real. I don't know, man. It's extremely, there's extreme value. You're gonna make the money back by fasting through the program. You're literally gonna make the money back. You're gonna make more money than you paid by fasting. It's crazy, right? So we're gonna put money in your pocket. So anyway, $61.23. We'll have you out the door. We're gonna help you get some outcomes. That's it.
All right, y'all. Thank you for your time and attention, and we'll see y'all on the inside. Someone asked, can you sign up even though you're mid-fasting? Yes, you can sign up even though you're in the middle of fasting, because all of the information that we're going to be disseminating is beneficial. It'll help you with your next fast. It also, the point of the group is to help support you while you're fasting. So if you're already fasting, we all could use that support. That's the whole point of having the AHA Facebook group to begin with. This is just a more focused group. And also, even if you're not doing pure water fasting, you can still join. We are going to be teaching pure water fasting, but you are welcome to do alternative fasting methods. Okay, so the goal is to teach you all some fundamental practices, talk about your mental, dig a little deeper, teach you refeed, but the actual fast that you choose to do, we do work with you all if you're looking to do 1 meal a day, alternate day fasting, juice fasting, etc. All are welcome. We are here to help y'all. So, yeah, that's it. Thank you all for your time, and we'll see you all on the inside.
Peace.